We are here today at the 2022 Ending Poverty Summit, hosted by the city's Community Investment for Families Department in partnership with City Community Development and a wide network of partners, stakeholders, advocates that are working to address poverty and tackle the systemic challenges with poverty in the region.
Poverty is a big issue in our community. In my district has the largest number of people living in poverty, and it's just unacceptable. So we've got to find ways, we've got to find strategies, we've got to find techniques to try to alleviate that. And so that's what we're doing here today, coming together, bringing some of the greatest minds in our community, talking about the issue, comparing notes, and really resolving to make sure we're doing all we can to eradicate poverty.
We're talking about violence, we're talking about homelessness, we're talking about education, but we're really talking about poverty. We're really talking about 1/3 of the city being in poverty and another third being one paycheck away.
We have 650,000 people who are living under the federal poverty level. We all know that we have a homelessness crisis in the city. It's intuitive, we see it every day, but we also have a poverty crisis in the city, and it's what we don't see. And it's the stories of people who are living in the shadows, and it's their stories that we want to lift up.
If we're going to end poverty, we've got to make it easier for poor people to exit poverty. Don't pat ourselves on the back for one more little slice dealing with one part of someone's life. Know that they live, like we do, integrated lives.
If someone could imagine a world where some people have some and some people have nothing, then why can't we imagine a world where everyone has enough, where everyone has the basics?
The GBI program, Guaranteed Basic Income Program, for example, an experiment now. We know it's controversial, but we've heard stories today of individuals who have benefited from this program, whose families have benefited from the programs, an opportunity for them to get a job, to provide for their families. Their only shortcoming is they don't have money. We've got to find ways to provide access, provide information, provide resources, and to provide support.
And I truly do believe that if government can make outcomes that help some people, that the government has to make outcomes to help all people.
We have a huge problem to tackle, and we're here to identify solutions, to establish a framework so that by working together, we can address and alleviate poverty in the region.